Hey everybody, this is Glidercat, and it's time to play. We're back in Captain of Industry. You've got several warnings over on the left side of the screen, but nothing too concerning. Let's let's jump back in. We're trying to get our upscaled diesel going, and so we're holding off on other construction until we get that up and running. We've got one diesel basic distiller up and running. We've got it on a boost. We're limping along with diesel. We've actually got 170. It says low diesel here, but 170 doesn't sound too bad to me. But yeah, soon we'll have this constructed, hopefully. Our holdup right now is, I believe, our brickworks. We're not getting enough dirt over here. So towards the end of last episode, we turned dirt off as an acceptable item for landfill. So from our various mining operations, hopefully the dirt will make its way over to the brickworks, and then we've actually set up, or we have queued up, a storage for dirt as well. And then we want to, I think, set out to start chewing through this little hill. Let's first look at the location that's been explored. We have a notification of that here on the left. Found some loot. We'll take it. And does he have range to... Yeah, it looks like we can explore another location. We'll do that. We also have nothing in the tech tree active. Let's pick some research. We just did the fuel station. That's going to be huge. Oh man, conveyor belts. Let's do it. Conveyor belts for sure. And what else? Concrete production may not be a bad idea. Irrigated farms, crop rotation. Maybe we'll stick to these columns. The ramp for vehicles, I'm not worried about that yet. How about irrigated farms? We'll queue that up as second. And that's it for that. What else we've got? Fuel station. Boy, we're going to want to build those too soon. Yeah, do we have the extra excavator? We do. We've got a mine control tower over here. Let's assign the excavator. Let's edit the area. We've got the area set. We just need a mining designation. So we'll see if this is wasteful or not. Two goals with this. One is make this land usable. Right now I can't build on it. And the second is I'm hoping some of the dirt that we extract from here will end up being used in our brickworks. So we'll just set up a flat mining designation. Boom, to get us started. And how about a truck or two? Looks like our fleet is stable right now as far as deliveries. We've got more food than we know what to do with. I'm tempted to build some warehouses just to hold food. We'll make use of it later, especially if we hit a drought. But again, I don't want to waste construction parts until we have that production running smooth. We could build some stuff out in blueprint mode, but I'm going to hold off on that. Let's see. Can we make these higher priority? Priority for workers, climate, electricity maintenance, and unity consumption also determines priority for product delivery and removal. When using the trucks, the lower the number, the higher the priority. Okay. Lower the number, the higher the priority. When we prioritize this. Here we go. Trucks will prioritize this operation. Make it finish as soon as possible. We want... Let's see exactly what we want prioritized. Is this guy up and running? Has oil. Has coal. Full output. What am I not doing? The fuel. So let's prioritize this. In fact, yeah, I don't think we have the parts. We'll prioritize the fuel tank. So we're doing okay on diesel. In fact, I can take off the unity boost on this guy, because it's basically just sitting idle. Rubber, we're not using that. Building is turned off. Plenty of iron parts. Construction is our issue, and maintenance is also an issue. Okay, we got our new location explored. We got a few more goodies. And we're heading back home. What did we get here? Start repairs. Oh man, we need the advanced construction parts. We have that unlocked, I think, but we can't make them yet because we need construction part 1s. Yeah, we have construction part 2s. We can actually make them in these assembly manuals. The thing that's kind of neat about the assembly manuals is they don't take electricity, which is kind of nice early on. We could make these, can't we? Let's add them to the list. Let's not add them to the list. We need a lot of construction part 1s. So let's not build construction part 2s out of those until we have more stuff going on here. Right now, it's basically this guy is holding us up. We're getting more dirt. So that is good to see. Hopefully this guy is loading dirt. Yeah, it looks almost like this may have been put here just for this purpose, for us to have a lot of dirt for our brickworks. Later on, we may not need to, let's see, may not need those bricks for construction parts, right? I think I saw some other recipes for these that don't require bricks. Let's take a look at the little recipe guide here. Construction parts. Eventually, we'll be able to do it with the concrete slabs. And the concrete slabs, where are those? Do we have that in here? What am I missing here? Something obvious? Concrete slab? Nothing found. Yeah, eventually we'll be able to switch over. Maybe we have to unlock it before they show us what that's all about. We can build a cargo dock. Again, 600 construction parts. Let's speed up time. We're really just waiting on our brickworks to recover. We could do another one. Put that down. I'm going to give it its own smokestack. This guy is moving now, so we are getting construction materials. They're just being used really quick. Yeah, definitely getting more dirt. We do have our coal makers going. We may not need that so much. Yeah, these guys have nowhere to deliver their coal. It's a lot closer to where we need the coal, but let's turn these off for now. Free up a few workers and save some trees, I guess. All right, we've got our first fuel storage for diesel. We're going to want a bunch, but I'm not going to waste construction materials yet. Next thing we want built is probably these two, right? So let's put these on high priority. We're no longer boosting. We don't really need to. We've got one full fuel tank. And we're about to have another. We need to set up dry storage for coal and get that routed in this line as well. Don't have that yet. Waiting on construction parts. Here comes our third pump jack on the first line. First new line of diesel production. There it goes. Boom. Good. That should be good on the diesel front. We'll leave that low priority. Now, hopefully this brickworks can get set up. Yeah, I piped this kind of strange, didn't I? Need to run belts under here and over here. So let's move this guy, this pipe here. We're going to come up. Something like that. So trucks can get underneath and we can still run belts to feed in the dirt eventually. We're getting rain. Oh man, I wanted more water collectors. But it doesn't matter. We don't have anywhere to store that water just yet. How is this guy doing on water? Okay, I think. This guy's going to fill up his tank a little. That was a short storm. Everything looks good at this brickworks. We just want this other one to get built now. We need 16 more construction parts. Here comes our ship. Repairs are automatic. Needs 11 iron plates. We'll wait for that to get repaired. Shouldn't be a problem. We probably have a lot of iron plates still. Yeah, we're loaded. Global supply of diesel is critically low. You are at high risk of running out of diesel. When all your diesel supplies are depleted, all vehicles and diesel generators will stop working. Without working logistics and electricity generation, your economy will halt. Make sure you have a sufficient diesel production that you are extracting enough crude oil. You can boost an oil pump using Unity, which will not only speed it up, but also makes it work without the need of electricity. Right. Got it? We're in good shape on that now. And we're kind of in the process of getting in an even better shape. All right, finally, our second brickworks is up. That's going to help tremendous. Let's boost it. We've got plenty of Unity. And you have everything you need. You need your smokestack built. Prioritize that. And you need the water supply built. Let's prioritize that. Looks like we get our first water tank. That is good. That's going to allow us to get more rainwater harvesters down. So let's do that. This is in the process of being constructed. This is done. This is already under construction. Oh, yeah, it occurs to me until this is all built, we're going to have an issue with water flow. In particular, this guy's not going to get any. Oh, man. What am I doing? What am I doing? Yeah, you can see what I did. I've got water kind of going this way. This guy should get some of it, but it's just going to sit in this tank. It's got nowhere to go until this little loop is completed. And I need this guy to get water in order to do the building materials to complete this little loop. I can't deliver it by truck because they can't get to that. It's too tight. I should have left some room for trucks to get in there. Then trucks could actually make use of this water. But I'm hoping that this guy can limp us by, or we can limp by with this one enough to get this pipe built, and then we can fill this tank probably fairly quick. The other thing we can do, let's just do it. I think, do we have the ability to pump water yet? Nope. Go to the tech tree and get that queued up as well. Okay, little maintenance. We got a bunch of tutorial things here. Or that one's done. Fuel station's done. Conveyor belts are done. Storages with transports. Beneficial to use conveyor belts? Yeah, great. We just unlocked them. Use conveyor belts and pipes to transport goods from production buildings to storages and let trucks to balance the inventory between storages. This helps truck utilization. This helps keep truck utilization high since they can always travel fully loaded. It also gives machines an extra input and output buffer for uninterrupted operation. For example, blast furnaces can benefit by having an iron, ore, and coal storage silos attached via conveyor belts. A storage unit will not actively request products from trucks by default. Okay, we got to read this. Storage unit will not actively request products from trucks by default. To change this, drag the green slider marked as keep full to the right. This makes the storage request products until it gets filled up to the green slider. Okay. For storages that you do not want full, such as slag pictured below, you can use the empty slider. Set the threshold at which vehicles will automatically retrieve materials and store them at another available storage. Got it? Note that the red-green sliders have no effect on connected transports. For example, a storage set to keep full will still continue to output products via the connected transports, ignoring any rules set by the storage. Got it? You can also set up alerts to be notified if the storage becomes either too full or too empty, which would prevent connected machines from performing correctly. This is ideal for alerting you if a critical material providing storage, such as coal to a power plant, is running low. Once machines are connected via transports and a first product is delivered or received, trucks will no longer try to deliver or receive that type of product. Right? You can manually override this behavior via the logistics panel in each machine in the truck import and truck export panels. Got it. I think that all makes sense. Might have to come back to that. Right now, I'm mostly focused on these building materials. This guy, I wonder if I turn this off, will it not fill up and channel all that water straight to our brick factory, or just keep it in the tanks here? We've got 2 operational, so this guy should be collecting water for us now. Researching irrigated farms. Boy, I'm almost tempted to change that to do the water pump, but we'll let it run. We are getting some bricks made. Oh, the machine is broken and lacks maintenance. We're going to repair with Unity. Magical glue. Forgot that machines need the maintenance too. How are we doing on electronics? Do we have storage for that? Construction parts we know are low. Iron we know is good. Wood's okay, not great. Waiting on mechanical parts, looks like. Got plenty of electronic parts in here. This guy, let's give you that recipe as well. So if he's backed up waiting on bricks, we're waiting on copper, which we probably burned through all our copper. No, we still have some left. And he can help out with the maintenance situation. 3rd water collector just came online. That should help us next time it rains. We are getting bricks. We've got maintenance issues. We can solve some of this with Unity. We've got surplus Unity right now. Trucks are moving. We're making actually a little progress here, cutting across this hill. Mountain of iron. See how our ship's doing. What's going on there? It's been repaired. Let's send it out to explore. Can you go this far? Yep. Keep that guy busy. Okay, our ship's probably coming back. Oh yeah, no luck there for sure. Ship's on its way back. I guess we could be... Oh, I can't even look at this. Yeah, start repairs. We need 200 construction parts. Then we could actually build a cargo depot and use our cargo ship that's sitting out at sea somewhere to bring in wood. But it's not urgent. All right, let's prioritize the dirt. Add a few more water collectors. These pipes we're probably going to have to speed build. Quick deliver these. Quick deliver that. Unity is getting a little bit lower now. We've been chewing through it. This thing, let's make sure it's set to dirt. It is. And now we can route this dirt into these 2 brickworks, I think. U-shaped conveyor for dirt. Trucks are still going to deliver it here directly for a couple of minutes until this is built. What are we doing on construction parts? We have 4. It's not a lot. Oh no, advanced construction parts. I was hoping we could get these conveyors going. Not yet. Not yet. Bummer. All right, we've got 2 brickworks going though, so we should be able to focus on some other things. Let's get serious about construction parts. Do we want to do them with brick though? I mean, the cement brick, that's coming. Let's look at those recipes one more time. Just wondering if we're going to build out a factory and have it pretty big scale. What do we want to plan on? Do we want to plan on doing the dirt or doing these concrete slabs? The concrete, I believe, we can make from junk rock and sand or something. Where might we see the recipe for that? Not sure why. Oh, because we have to, maybe we have to unlock it in the tech tree like I was saying earlier. Take a look at that. We see it right here, concrete production. You've got the conveyor belts. Irrigated farms is almost done. crop rotation, maybe we can squeak by and wait. We've got 99 months worth of food. But maybe after the groundwater pump, I do want to get that. I want to start pumping water and filling storage tanks with it. So once we get that, maybe we can do the concrete production next and then standardize our construction materials off of these concrete blocks instead. I think this, I don't know. I'm guessing the soil is a little more precious. And, oh, here's our recipes right here. Check it out. It's going to unlock all this stuff for us. We could use sand and slag, which is a byproduct of our smelting. Cement, though. I don't know how to make that. Cement is limestone and coal. I see. Cement. Yeah, we have to get a limestone mine before we can do concrete slabs. We're going to need a limestone mine. Bummer. So, what does that mean? Guess it means we can stick with the bricks for a while. And we're probably going to have the mud bricks or whatever. And we're going to have to rework our maintenance. Or rework our construction materials level 1 down the road. But let's try and scale up based on the existing recipe that we're using. Oh man, it kind of stinks though. Wood and bricks and iron. Don't like it. Wood, bricks, and iron. And I want to get more smelters going. Kind of over here. Let's start working on that actually next episode. We're gonna do something similar here, but we're gonna plan on using conveyor belts. We gotta turn the corner here on this construction parts. That's the big holdup. We need construction part 2s, and for those we need construction parts. Maintenance seems like it's okay. We're working on the groundwater pump now. How's our ship doing? Maybe we can send that out one more time. Looks like it's fully repaired. We've got tons of diesel. How about this close location? Yeah, let's stop it here. In the next episode, yeah, we're going to focus on, I guess, construction parts using the existing recipe, and we'll try and do something where we can kind of scale up. We don't have the ability to make belts yet, but we will soon. So we'll hopefully do a design that will take that into account. And then we can just slot the belts in afterwards. But maybe something dedicated here with storage for the wood, storage for the bricks as input, storage for the iron, hopefully belted in from smelters. And get serious about it. Yeah, we'll get to that next episode. For now, this is Glidercat, and thanks so much for watching. If you enjoy this content, please consider subscribing to the Glidercat channel. Always enjoy getting more subscribers. And also, if you enjoy a lot of the content on the Glidercat channel, please do consider becoming a supporter of the channel. That helps me keep the channel afloat, and I deeply appreciate it. And I'll see you all in the next episode.